Alrighty, we're exporting. I'm here at Starbucks. Well, I'm actually in my camper parked outside of Starbucks mooching their Wi-Fi, but I've been here for the last few hours working on this edit, and now that that's exporting, I'm gonna let this continue to export, but since I don't need Wi-Fi, I'm just going to leave here and continue on north because I'm trying to cover some ground today. I'll make it to the next Starbucks about an hour or so away, however long it takes this to export. I'll upload it while I'm there, and then we'll see what time it is, but hopefully I could get even further up north once that's done. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. Parked a little too close to the bush. Ugh, God.
Bitches abound. No.
Finally done uploading. It's time to hit the road. So I'm at Costco and the strangest thing happened. I was on one of my apps that I use to find places to sleep, and there was a few posts saying that the local Costco was a good place to sleep, and they said that the managers are usually cool with it, whatever. So I thought, I'll give it a shot. I'll go check it out. And I get here, I'm cruising around through the parking lot, and all of a sudden this random truck pulls up next to me, tells me to roll down my window. I was like, oh, security. I guess they're not cool with it anymore. And then the security guard tells me, or he asks, he's like, are you looking for a place to sleep? And I said, I was. Is that allowed here? And he was like, yeah, you know, anywhere towards the front of the parking lot is totally fine. We shut the lights off at 11 and just make sure you're out of here by about 10 in the morning. What? I was really surprised because I've never had a positive experience with a security guard like that. Usually they're telling you to leave, but he was totally like saying that it was cool and even assuring me that the lights would be off and I would get a good night's sleep. It's really cool. It's really cool. Anyways, I just thought that I would share that. Shout out to Costco for giving us a place to sleep. I might have to support them by getting a membership, and then that way I could get the good pizza too. Morning. That was a very nice and cozy sleep because, as promised, the parking lights turned off in the Costco parking lot. So it was nice and quiet and dark for the whole night, and it was great. Once again, shout out to Costco for allowing us car campers to sleep in our cars in the parking lot. But anyways, the plan for today is I'm gonna go into the redwoods and I'm going to hike a beautiful 10-mile hike that I found yesterday. It goes through this like beautiful fern canyon and it's immersed in redwoods and it just looks gorgeous. So I'm really excited for that. Then later tonight, I'm gonna go camp by a river that is in the Redwoods National Park or State Park or one of those areas. It's in the Redwoods. It's in the California Redwoods. So that's gonna be super epic as well. Let's get a move on. If you know, you know. Yes, this breakfast idea was totally inspired by Mav's channel. It's super filling and it's quick and easy. Great breakfast while you're on the road.
One spring.
Check that out. Oh my God. That thing is sick. Gotta love a Cliff Bar. So I guess at the end of the trail, there's also another parking lot. So there was like a ton of people, like old people and kids, and I was just wondering, like, the hell are these people doing on a 10-mile trail? It's not that strenuous of a trail, but still, 10 miles, you know? Seems like a long distance for a kid to walk. But anyways, I found out that there's a parking lot at the other trailhead. Not the parking lot I parked at. Whew. Okay, well, now I've got 5 miles to hike back the other way. So I'll just see you guys at the truck. There's the Slumber Queen. There's some elk. I don't know if you could see it from this far, but there they are. The homies. Oh, whew. For only being 10 miles, I'm pretty beat. It wasn't even that strenuous of a trail. I think it's just because, well, I haven't hiked like that in a long time. Or I haven't hiked at all, I should say. It was fun. It was beautiful. Really, really beautiful hike. It's called the James Irvine Trail, in case you were curious. And my all trail says it's 10.4 miles and only like 1,400 feet elevation gain. So it's not, you know, it's not that much of a intense uphill battle, but 10.5 miles, it's, you know, significant to some extent at least. I gotta have something to eat. I gotta make like whatever I have in there because I'm hungry, and then we're gonna go try to figure out what the plan is after that. How cool are the elk out there? They're literally right outside my window, which is pretty sweet. Nice view. These are really starting to grow on me. They're really quick and easy. If I had a few more ingredients to elevate them, it would be really prime. But even as is, not bad. Now that I have satiated my hunger, let's hop back on the road. Later, guys. Hit me up this weekend, all right? All right, our first night in the wilderness. The last 2 nights I've slept in a parking lot, so it's nice to be actually somewhere where there is no one else around, and I'm surrounded by these beautiful trees. You can't really tell in the footage from where I am right now, but there is such a beautiful river right down there. It's the Smith River. I'll have to show you guys a little bit more in the morning because it is gorgeous, like one of the most pretty rivers I've ever seen, and it's so cool that I'm just camped out right next to it. Pretty hungry, so I'm gonna get to cooking, and tonight we're just gonna be taking it easy. I haven't really cooked a proper meal yet, so today's Friday. Today we're gonna make something good. I'm thinking, I actually just went to the grocery store and I finally stocked up on stuff, so I'm thinking I'm gonna do burritos. Yep, burritos it is. But first, since it's Friday, cheers. Happy Friday, y'all. Well, I guess for you it's actually Sunday. So happy Sunday, y'all. So in the burrito, we're gonna do bell pepper, onion, Spanish rice, black beans, and we got this pre-marinated chicken fajitas, but it was only like $4 for this entire package, so that's why I got it. Since a lot of you guys are concerned for my safety, I will move the curtain to the side, away from the stove while we cook, and I will take down my hand towel. This is a fatty burrito to roll. This will be the test if I can work at Chipotle or not. Damn, this might be too much, honestly. Shit. I think we're good. It might be a little bit messy, but we're gonna be good. We're gonna be all right, like the song says. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at those dirty hands. Oh, this is a pretty hefty burrito. Not Chipotle size, but it's pretty good. It's a good burrito. I was going to add beans, but honestly I got too lazy. Because if I were to heat up the beans, I would have had to dirty up another pan. And I already had all the refried beans earlier with the tostada, so I decided I could go without the beans. Maybe for the next round I'll make some beans. And that's all, folks. I highly recommend this if you ever see it at the store. This was like really good. Better than a lot of restaurants that I've had, honestly. That's all my leftovers. Well, feels really good to be out here in the wilderness. See you guys in the morning. Good night. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Whew. Woo! Oh, yeah. This is amazing. This is freedom. It's really bright out. Oh man. 10 out of 10 morning. I think that wraps it up for this video. Don't worry, as promised, I will go down and get some clips of the river, and I'll just play those after this little outro sequence. But thank you guys, like always, for watching. If you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Maybe even consider subscribing. Go out there and go on some adventures of your own. Live life. Beat the status quo. Y'all know the drill. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.